Well, I guess I better get up, eh? What a thought. Right, I think we're good to go. Oh, you look tired, Steve. Oh, bless her, she's left me a breakfast. Nice car. Right, I need you to tell me, would you do what I'm doing this morning? Or have I finally lost it? So here's the situation I'm faced with this morning. I've got a flight at 6:10 out of here, and there's no buses that will get me to the airport at that time. Also, there's only one taxi company on the island, and they could only offer me a taxi at 5:20, 50 minutes before my flight leaves. Now, I've got 4 flights today, and they were very, very expensive. I just can't take the risk of missing that flight, so I've decided to walk to the airport. Am I stupid? Or would you do the same thing? I certainly appear to be the only one doing it. So at bang on 4 o'clock in the morning, that's us leaving town. Hope there's no bears here, eh? I've got my reflective stuff on, don't worry, and my bottle of water. I'm semi-organised. Could hitch, I suppose. And to think I was all done with filming, but then I thought I should really film this bit as well, just in case anything happens. And you're keeping me company, you know. Can you see the ice hanging off that wall? Morning. That's really cool actually, it's like an artwork. Anyway. So far at least the path's pretty good. There's an actual pavement, not that you can see it. That's the road over to the left. I think I'm on a pavement. And at least the street lights are on, that was one of my worries. What's this? Nordkapp Motorcycle Club. Could be worse, that could have been my car. I think the walk's somewhere just under 3 miles, which doesn't sound too bad, but at this time of the morning and in the snow, you just never know how it's going to go. And boy, there's a wee bit of gradient as well. Of course, the best thing to do in this kind of situation is to take local advice, and the guys at the hotel were great, and they were telling me, no, you should be absolutely fine. But I've always thought a trip's only as strong as its weakest point, and those 600 and odd quid flights could be lost for the sake of a £20 taxi not showing up. It was just a little bit too close for comfort. And 25 minutes in, we're making good progress, folks. I was hearing that there's a bit of a wrangle going on with taxi companies at the moment, in that the government or the council, they're only allowing taxis to be electric vehicles, and that's why there's so few available. So it puts people in a situation like this, and you'd be waiting a long time at that bus stop for anything to turn up. And there's your fuel prices, folks. Unleaded 21.55, diesel 21.36. Back home I don't think you'd see diesel cheaper than unleaded. Now they've put some effort into their Christmas decorations. It's funny, last night back home, Alicia was my base camp. She was walking through this route on the laptop, and I don't think I've got any bad surprises ahead of me. Although she did say the very last section to the airport might not have a pavement, but that'll be a dead end road, so we shouldn't have any problems. And of course, for any American viewers, pavement means sidewalk over here. And this sidewalk looks pretty good. I guess they maybe use it for snowmobiles and cross-country skiing. It looks like we've made it to the edge of town. Get that torch ready, just in case. Although it's nice and bright, I don't think we'll need it. Ah, I got a blast off that, and it's woken me up. What's this saying? -3 Celsius at the moment, feels like -6. But the reality, when you're moving along at a good pace, feels quite warm. And I think this is my turn. I should double check that as well, shouldn't I? Yep, that's me. So this might be the section that doesn't have a pavement. So I should really move across here and walk on the left. The road's quite slippery. Winter tyres essential. I can hear water over to my left, as it should be. That's a good sign. And there we go, I can see it off in front of us, the bright lights of Honningsvåg Airport. You're not there yet, Steve, focus. And it's as slippery as it has been the whole way. We've got runway lights, we've got a car park, and off in the distance, a terminal building. I don't see any planes though. But we're not going inside yet, no, no. Let's go and have a wander. Well, in fact, there's not much more to see around here. Just an air traffic control tower. And a departure lounge. Looks nice and cosy in there. And I might not realise it, but maybe that's what I need. A bit of warmth. Let's go. Oh, I'm so happy we've made it. And am I actually the first here? Well, taxis don't start till 5 AM, and what's the time right now? It is 10 to. Yeah, that's the taxi number I was using as well. There's only one. Morning. There's the bucket list. I ticked off a couple of those. I did okay. Maybe not. Right, we're through security, we're airside, but let's just say I had a forensic search of everything. They opened every pocket in my bag, took everything out. They were even going through the individual little bits inside my wallet. Never had a search like that before, and it happens at the smallest airport, doesn't it? They asked me so many questions as well, like what's your job? How did you arrive here? How long have you been here? What were you doing? Never had that at security before, and no, I didn't. Catering. That's a beast of a door, eh? It's like we're at sea. A wee plane is on its way. Morning.
Good morning to joining passengers, your captain. We are now ready to continue this flight, now bound for Hammerfest and thereafter Tromsø. We are expecting good flight conditions with a flight time of approximately 20 minutes to Hammerfest. Wish you all a pleasant flight, thank you. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome on board. Your captain. We are now shortly ready to start for this flight bound for Tromsø. We are expecting good flight conditions. Flight time today, 35 minutes. Tromsø reports easterly wind breeze with a ground temp of 0 degrees. An update on the weather will be given prior to starting our approach, and we wish you all a pleasant flight.
Stow your tray table and fasten your safety belt. For safety reasons, we recommend that you keep your safety belt fastened whenever seated.
Your captain, we have started the approach, and descent for Tromsø will be parked on the ground within less than 10 minutes.
Thank you. Bacon hot dog for breakfast. Don't judge me, okay? Options are limited. And I actually really like Norwegian hot dogs. I think I see Bora Glimt on the TV. They didn't win the league though, did they? Oh, I am so tired. I'm glad I've got a window seat though, I can just rest here.
Good morning, welcome aboard. It's your captain soon. Just start up the course towards Bergen. Nice line conditions en route. The weather on Bergen is partly cloudy with a chance of some light rain showers, and we'll come back and update before landing. Estimated flight time is 1 hour and 55 minutes, and towards departure we'll have to GS the aircraft. It'll take a few minutes, and I wish you a pleasant flight. Approaching Bergen, landing in about 10 minutes. The weather is partly cloudy, light southeasterly winds, and temperature is 7 degrees. Please fasten your seatbelts and have a nice day. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Welcome back to Bergen, folks. We're almost there. The flight was okay, but if I don't catch what the guy next to me had, I'll be very surprised. The joys of flying, eh? They've got all this merch here in the display cabinet, but they don't actually sell it at the airport. They're missing a trick. I'd buy everything. The real thing was better, wasn't it? Right, folks, let's go home.
Please information, dear travelers, for those of you on board, we are currently refueling the aircraft. This means please unfasten your safety belts, the toilets are closed, and it is never allowed to smoke on board.
Dear travelers, welcome aboard. This is from Flight Deck. We'll shortly start up and set course towards Aberdeen. Flight time around 1 hour and 10 minutes.
Boarding completed. Passasjerene nok en gang god kveld av artikler og kosmetikk oversikt og pris.
Da ønsker vi deg velkommen til Aberdeen.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
And it really was easy. I got through immigration in about 30 seconds. If only Edinburgh was like this. I don't even know if I'll use any of this footage, but if I do, welcome back to Aberdeen. Now I've just got the drive down to Montrose and that's us all done. Nice wee bonus video today. Thanks for watching, folks. See you later. Bye bye. And I've missed a bus. Oh well, back inside I guess. Where's the next one? 18 minutes.